in Long Beach. We're going to take a tour of Shoreline Park, a harbor cruise, and then Shoreline Village. I came down here to see the aquarium, and at the time I booked the ticket, I also booked a harbor cruise. The harbor cruise, when you book it with the aquarium ticket, is only $8 more, and if you book the cruise by itself, it's $15. So you're saving about 50%. So while I'm waiting for the cruise to start, we're going to do a tour of Shoreline Park. The shoreline and Shoreline Park are right next to the aquarium. I'm starting on this boardwalk. They have these information boards all along the boardwalk that will tell you about the ecosystem here, as well as the history of this area of Long Beach. So this is kind of interesting. There is no marker to say what it's for, and it doesn't move, but yeah, kind of a cool thing. You can take an Instagram photo with this. This is kind of a cool bench. It's right off the boardwalk, and you get a view right into the harbor. So perfect for sunsets and just days to sit and enjoy the harbor. All right, behind me is Shoreline Village. We'll be heading over there. You can't get there from the park. You have to walk all the way inland and then back around over there. But we will be heading over there after the harbor cruise. And then over here is the Queen Mary. So you can get fantastic views of the Queen Mary from here. The lighthouse is the star of the park. So let's head up and take a look at it. The lighthouse has photographs around the base of it with information cards that describe history and moments of importance in Long Beach's history. You'll notice on the ground there are these evenly spaced glass thingies. Those are simply the lights that shine on the lighthouse at night. I thought there would be something in there to see, but no, it's just the light. There's a circular path that comes up to the lighthouse, so you'll see scooters and bicyclists riding up here, and then you can see where they've done some donuts on the ground here. You can see there are a lot of people out enjoying the park. This is pretty cool. It's the Long Beach Navy Memorial. It's an armillary sphere, which was used to determine the position of the planets and the stars before the telescope's invention. I'm not sure what the symbolism is between this and the Long Beach Naval Yard, though. All right, it's time for me to head over to the harbor cruise. The line isn't too long. I got here in plenty of time. All right, so I have made it onto the boat, and I got a seat on the top deck, so this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, we have just pulled out of the dock, and we are on our way. Here's the Queen Mary. I can't tell you how many good times and good memories I have on the Queen Mary. My brother got married there. We celebrated my mom's birthday there. We watched 4th of July fireworks from the deck, and now it's closed. The company hired to manage it didn't do a good job. The repairs it needs are so massive it may never open again. This dome next to it was built to house the Spruce Goose, a wooden plane built by Howard Hughes to transport troops in World War II. But the war ended before the plane was completed. After the Spruce Goose left Long Beach, Warner Brothers used the building for movie sets, most notably the Bat Cave for the 1995 Batman Forever movie with Val Kilmer. Carnival Cruises now use it as its boarding facility. Long Beach is a shipping town. These cranes are where the shipping containers are loaded and unloaded. It's said that these cranes inspired the AT-AT walkers from Star Wars, but George Lucas said that's a myth. Still, You can't help but notice the resemblance. There was so much more to see on this cruise. Here are some sea lions just chilling on a buoy. These islands house oil rigs, but they're designed so you don't see the oil derricks or the equipment. Here's an oil tanker. Each one of the links in the anchor chain weighs 45 pounds. This is the very long beach after which Long Beach is named. There's Shoreline Village as we head back into dock. So I am back on shore now. The harbor cruise is over. It was fantastic. I would totally recommend this. Next stop, Shoreline Village. It's an easy walk once you get off the boat over to Shoreline Village. This skateboard and bike area wasn't here the last time I came down, but it's pretty darn cool, isn't it? There's a water taxi that runs between here and the Queen Mary. It's only $5. The one-way trip is about 40 minutes. And this might be an alternative to taking the harbor cruise, although you're not going to get the narration and all of the points of interest that you get with the harbor cruise. But if you're looking to go from the Aquarium of the Pacific to the Queen Mary or vice versa, this is a way to do it. All along the walk to Shoreline Village, you're going to see markers like these in the shape of a sail. They signify the Trans-Pacific Yacht Race, which has been running every other year since 1906. This was the off year, so it'll be running again next July from LA to Oahu. And each one of these is a decade of achievements of the Trans-Pacific Yacht Race. No way. This is Shoreline Village. This is definitely for tourists. There are shops and restaurants and souvenirs, all kinds of things down here. But I will tell you, I have a lot of good memories being down here. When my mom was alive, she would come visit me and we would come down here, walk along the boardwalk, we'd go into the stores, sometimes we'd eat at Parker's Lighthouse, sometimes we'd just get an ice cream and bring it out here to the boardwalk and watch the boats in the harbor. So even though it's for tourists, it's for people who live here as well. It is a lot of fun. I've never had a bad time here. There are a ton of places to eat down here at Shoreline Village. Parker's Lighthouse is probably my go-to place here. I have eaten a number of times here and always had a good time, you know, good friends with family and good food. So Parker's Lighthouse is my choice, but like there are a ton of good restaurants here. This arcade is pretty cool. I love the idea of this rocking chair on the dock. It's perfect if you want to sit, but here's the view you're gonna get. Yeah. You get a view of the railing. This is Rainbow Harbor. It used to go all the way around in a semicircle for cars to drive around, and it acted as a breakwater. It was called Rainbow Harbor because the lights at night would be lit up in all different colors of the rainbow. Now it's just a short harbor, no cars allowed, and the rainbow lights are still available on either side of it at night. Long Beach is a fantastic place to visit, whether you're coming to the aquarium, you're going on the harbor cruise, or you're just going to walk around the park and Shoreline Village for free. And this is just a small slice of what Long Beach has to offer. I hope this helps you find your adventure. Thank you for watching.